So I'm excited today that we get to have just some girl talk with just the girls. Everybody needs to have something out there that you're saying yes to, whether it's a dream, a goal, or a vision. Something that you say, I want this thing so badly that I don't want anything or anybody to keep me from getting it. Because you know what? If you don't have a bigger yes out there, you'll say yes to anything. And you won't even realize what it's costing you. But for every one letter I get from a guy that talks about the emotional impact of sex, I probably get 20 from a girl. And here's my question to you. Where's the condom that protects your heart? Where's the vaccine that's going to prevent the emotional consequences? Because let me tell you, in the 12 years that I've been doing this, I hear many more stories about emotional consequences than I do physical consequences. I had a guy who told me once, he said, he said, lady, you're much too uptight. It's not that serious. He said, you act like something bad's going to happen every time you have sex. He said, nothing bad happens every time. I said, you're exactly right. It may not happen every time, but it could happen anytime, and all it takes is one time. That's all it takes to change the rest of your life. It's just one time. I know girls who got pregnant the very first time they had sex. I had a health teacher who sent me an email not too long ago, and she said, Jackie, I have a student who's at a loss for words. She recently had sex for the first time, and she contracted herpes, an incurable STD, the very first time she had sex. All it takes to change the rest of your life is just one decision. Because so many girls are trying to find their value outside of themselves. And let me tell you something, young ladies, if you allow a guy to give you value, he can also take it away. And that's too much power to put in the hands of anybody. No boy has a college scholarship to give you. No boy has a college scholarship to give you. What you need to be focused on during your teen years, things that will help you be successful as an adult, that's what you have up here, your education. I love this quote that says, when you give up something now for something better later, that's not a sacrifice, that's an investment. The question is, are you willing to invest in your future family? Are you willing to not do some things in what temporary relationships so that when you get a relationship that you want to be permanent, you have increased your chances that that relationship will last? I see huge potential in this room, in this gym. Whether or not that potential will be realized is not based on whether it's there, it's based on what you do. So thank you so much. Y'all were wonderful.